Hey everyone, I am Amanda from Mandolin Plans. Welcome if you are new, or welcome back if you've been around for a little while. Today I have a new planner review for you. This is the Simplified Daily Planner by Emily Ley. This is the August 2020 to July 2021, and the beautiful Happy Floral cover. Here she has taken the 7 classic happy stripe colors and made it into a beautiful floral pattern. The back is just so gorgeous, and I love this at the bottom here, the simplified. Everything that you see that's metal and foil is going to be gold. Coil is gold. The accents are gold. It's beautiful. So opening it up here, you do get a little spot that just tells you that it's a simplified planner. I already put my contact information on the planner, so I'm not going to show you that. It does come with a sticker sheet, and this year it is not coiled in, so it's just a sheet that you can put in the pocket if you want, or take it out and use it wherever you would like. The pocket is pretty sturdy. I don't expect to have any issues with it. You can fit the little mini notebooks in there as well. It is a tight fit, so depending on how important it is for you to carry that around. Personally, I'm not sure that I will, but it is an option for you. I am a big fan of these functional stickers. I think I will get some use out of them, and they are gold foiled, just as I mentioned before. Then at the beginning, as with most planners, there is a letter from Emily, and then tips and tricks on how to use your planner, some prep pages, a spot for bucket list, and then a handful of notes pages. And then it starts into the monthly spreads. Now, one thing that I will say is that the tabs, whenever you open the tab, it is on the month. Obviously, unless you are going backwards, then you'll have to, flip it. One thing I will say about the tabs is that they are not as sturdy as I expected. I think they are going to last the year. I was just expecting a little bit heavier duty, and they are stronger than the paper itself. They are reinforced with lamination, but I don't know, I was still just expecting a little bit nicer. They kind of fold really easy whenever you pull on them if there are a lot of pages on top. That is probably the thing that I am least excited about, is just the quality of the tabs. Everything else is really simple. Obviously, the title of the planner, Simplified Planner, she had a really streamlined, minimalist vision for this planner. You have simplicity tips for each month. All of the spreads are very basic. You simply have monthly holidays kind of in gray, so they're not super bold, and then a notes section over here. It is a Sunday start calendar, and then you have the previous month and then the future month to look at for your reference. And then one thing I did also want to mention is I like the way that she separates the days in between the months. So she did her best to try and get all of September with the September, and then all of October under the October. Now, it's not possible to get it perfectly without wasting pages. So here you will notice that September 30th is with the October, but usually whenever weekly planners try and put months in between the weeks, there may be 3 or even 4 days in either side. I have seen both that, and then also I have seen planners duplicating the weeks. So if it's half September, half October, you would get the week in 2 different spots, which can get really confusing. So she definitely did her best to try and minimize the overlay there for you. So I really appreciate that. So then I wanted to show you the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday pages, because for the most part, you have 1 page per day, and that is true for weekdays. So you have a spot for typed appointments, and then a to-do list, and a notes section at the bottom. And each day has its own simplified color. Fridays are always going to be yellow, Saturdays are always the pink, and Sundays are always the darker pink. You will notice that Saturday and Sunday are sharing a page, and I believe that with the combination of it being more economical, less pages, also I think that she has in mind for you to have less to-do items on the weekend. I know that's not true of everybody, and it's not something that a lot of people enjoy, having 2 days on 1 page. For me, it depends on the weekend. If I need more to-do space, I can just grab an extra sheet of paper and throw it in, or a sticky note. It's not that big of a deal. And I really love that she gives you this spot for Sunday prep. So plan meals, tidy up, write tasks for the upcoming week, and fill your tank. And then also a happy memory from the week. I'm not always the best at keeping track of my memories, so it is great that she includes that. And that's pretty much it. The book consists of monthlies and dailies. There are no weeklies. Every single month is the same. You always get your simplicity tip. Holidays are in gray. You have your notes section, and there is a split here whenever it falls, just as the majority of planners and calendars. And then flipping all the way to the back, it just simply ends with daily pages. So you have Saturday and Sunday, and then nothing. But one of my favorite things is A Standard of Grace, Not Perfection. And I recently started listening to her book, Grace Not Perfection. I signed up for Audible and I used it to get that book for free. I will go ahead and leave a link to Audible for you. I highly recommend this book. Highly, highly, highly. I'm only in like chapter 4, but it is fabulous so far. She has written several books, some about simplifying your life. This one I think is perfect in this time that we are in. If you are watching this shortly after it's released, we are in the middle of the global pandemic and everything that's going on. So I am really enjoying listening to this book. So that's it, a simply beautiful planner designed with you in mind to help you try and get the maximum productivity in with still enjoying time for what matters most. I am looking forward to using this more. Go ahead and let me know what you think of it down in the comments. I will have a link down in my description box if you would like to save $10 on your simplified purchase. Go ahead and use that link. That also helps me out a little bit to be able to bring products like this for you to review. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.